They are lying to us about what is happening. But here's the great news. This isn't 1929. Hear ye, the banks are collapsing. And you have to hear it through the telephone game by the 100th person. It's so exaggerated that you make decisions that are not in the best interest of your family. Now, what I'm about to share with you is my own research. I'm going to peel back the curtain with authenticity on exactly what I'm doing so you can come back and measure how I did. I've been doing this since 2020, telling you exactly my ecosystem, and I'm going to get even more detailed because I think authenticity is truly the new currency. I'm not afraid to put my neck on the line and share with you exactly what I'm doing because I understand based on facts, figures, numbers, logic, studying historical patterns, and doing the best I can to pick the assets that I believe will secure my family because that's my job. And that's your job as a man or head of household to get your shit together. So I'm about to share is not financial advice, my own research, my own decisions, and empowering you to do the same. As it says here, it's simple. The US government cannot pay these debts back, and it will continue to print money into oblivion, which does one thing and only one thing. This is not hype or conspiracy. This is how math works. It devalues your currency. So your job is to work to understand and own assets that protect your hard-earned money. America, very simply, is at 120% debt to income ratio. We have more debt than we have income. We're 38 trillion in debt. The GDP, gross domestic product, that means all the products and services in America, we sold everything, we can't pay off our debt. So we're buried in debt. Trump's going to be making an announcement of a new Fed chair soon. Wants to bring rates as close to zero as possible. And they're going to print more money than you've ever seen in history. It only does one thing. It devalues your currency. So the thing that most people don't understand is that we're in a debt-based system. Every dollar you work for is someone else's debt. So why do the wealthy people, when they lower interest rates, buy so much real estate, Bitcoin, silver, gold, fixed supply assets? The game has always been the same, guys. They go running off into protection as you go run off because interest rates are low and buy a new big Ford Raptor and a bigger house and a bigger TV. You use debt and the public uses debt to become poor. They take the low interest rates and the debt to buy hard assets that survive the next cycle of inflation. Because guess what, guys? The system has never changed. God created